Hello, good morning, happy Friday. Hi, Darkitten. Hi, Evelyn. How are you doing today? Yeah, I guess Heaven is still sleeping. So today we're going full Phasmo, and I guess we'll be going a lot of the new Tanglewood. How are you guys doing? I hope you are okay. Darkitten has 15 stream streak, finally. I mean, it should be 22 too, right? Same as Evelyn. Yeah, I don't know what happened with the reset. Okay, so let's go to Phasmo. And yes, I know. Uh, you get Evelyn. Yeah, that's good. I'm kind of tired today. I don't know why. I suspect it's because the cats woke me up at 5 o'clock in the morning, and then I couldn't fall asleep back asleep again. And mostly because they were both lying next to me, which was really cute, but not really comfortable. So, kind of tired today, but I mean, I have to cope, I guess. So, let's go to Tanglewood. I will try to get in as many games as possible to get the new ID card. Even now, we have more games than on Sunny Meadows, surprisingly. And let's do just maybe Nightmare, just to finish the games quickly. Professionals would be probably fast. Okay, let's try Professional first. And then switch to Nightmare, because Nightmare is more fun. We have Daniel here. So, not Banshee, not Diane. I mean, Apocalypse, Golden Apocalypse Tangler? Sure. That's going to take a long time and won't be really much fun. Okay, maybe I should have checked what's in the car before I went. But whatever. Because I think I'm missing things. Maybe I have just less things. I think I usually take 2 cameras, 2 dots. I'll check it later. I think I left my Apocalypse preset on. Come on. Also, there is new ID card you can get from drops. But this week, I think it's just the kinetic partners. So I guess next week should be rest of the world. I actually already have the card. I should check it out, what it looks like. I was in, I think, Maxter's stream yesterday and got the card. Book writing? Yep. Okay, we have a book writing. And I guess Ghost is somewhere over there. Hi, Ghosty. So is this your room? Maybe? I guess, might be. I mean, it's kind of cold everywhere. Yeah, you here. And here's the light switch. Okay. You opened the door. And I think I saw dots. But since they were moving... Yeah, no UV. Yeah, oh, that's the fan. I forgot. And it makes so much noise. Let's check for freezing. Yeah, that goes through the picture out. Can it be Yuri? Because it opened the door after the event. And we have ghostwriting, so no Yuri. Okay. And ghostwriting. Parabolic, firelight. Okay. What do I take? Camera. Spirit box. Salt. That was object thrown or orbs? Ghost orbs. Okay, so we have orbs. Mare Reverante. I guess not Mare because it just went through the dots. And also it turned on to light. So ghost orbs and dots. Okay. I mean, since I brought it. We don't need this. And we're actually done. So maybe let's just go. And let's do another game fast.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Okay, let's go back and this time on Nightmare. I forgot to check again the track. I mean, we have everything important, so... Ghost orcs. Obviously, I can't write. I haven't noticed either. I mean, I can fix it, but it will stay the same in this game. Before I forget, I'll just fix it. Maybe let's at least throw something in so the ghost starts to do something. And then I fix my ghost orcs in the extension. Okay, I changed it, but I think it will not rewrite the current. And we can't read because we're not still now, yeah. Oh, welcome, Midnight Angelo and Traders. Thank you for the raid. Hi guys, how are you doing? Welcome in. We just started with Phasmo today. And I want... And thank you for the follows. Welcome, Brian. Thank you. So I'm trying to get some fast games in on New Tanglewood. What have you guys been up to? So I heard something being thrown over here. Yep, umbrella. Yeah, welcome, Midnight Ninja. Thank you for the raid. And I think that's okay. Welcome in. So you've been playing Phasmo too? 15. I guess it's the corridor again. I added by Dayland and switched to Phasmo. Yeah, that's so cool. 12 hours. Wow. I usually stream for 3 hours and sometimes I can't talk afterwards. 12 hours, that's awesome. You're so good. So I guess we have the entrance ghost again. 14, 15, yeah. That longer, yeah. I mean, even 6 to 8 hours, it's a long time. And was it some special occasion or just out of whim? I think like we got ghost orbs, but maybe it was just object thrown again. Just a Thursday stream, okay. Yeah, I really just stream usually for 3 hours because my voice cannot take longer kind of speaking. And didn't record anything. I think it was just object thrown or something. Let's recheck back. I can see my breath, so they should be here. Yep. No UV. Well, not Gaio. Let me put it somewhere. Okay, thank you for the rain. Hopefully see you some other time. Yes, hi Ghosty. And thank you for the follow. And maybe, yeah, I have just one dot. I forgot to change my preset for the track. And let's try the spirit box. I always forget where the light switches are. Are you here? Are you near? Are you close? How old are you? Where are you? Are you here? Are you near? Are you close? How old are you? Where are you? Are you here? Are you near? Are you close? How old are you? Where are you? Do you like pizza? How did you die? Are you French? Are you here? Are you near? Are you close? How old are you? Where are you? And I think like the breakers of nope. Okay, so I guess the ghost just turned off this light. And Evelyn again has a lot of points to redeem, right? And did you maybe move somewhere? Or did you just roamed? Yeah, I just roamed, I guess. So we don't have any evidence yet. Let me maybe move the camera here. And check for the orbs from the car, because I can never see them on the camera. So what's the name? Michelle. So it could be Banshee or Diane. Doesn't look like it's ghost orbs. So what do we know? I think nothing. Only I think it turned on the light in the first room, so not a matter. Don't think this is shade, but we'll see. Not a guy with adventure salt, not right. But even though we're on Nightmare, we don't have anything yet. Let me take this, maybe even smudge right away. And breakers off, so not a gin. Yeah, thank you, Ghosty. You really don't like to have the breaker on, right? Why is the entrance door half closed? First, I think the ghost moved. Second, I started to suspect it might be Yuri. But honestly, I always suspect Yuri. Yeah, I mean, my sanity is getting pretty low, I think. Okay, the temperature now is lower because the breaker was off, but... it's more likely somewhere around the entrance. Let me check. So the living room then, maybe. Yeah. I guess it must have just moved. Well, but obviously it roams here, back here too. Awesome. Kirsty, give us some evidence. We're supposed to get two still. Are you here? Are you near? Are you close? How old are you? Where are you? Are you here? Are you near? Are you close? How old are you? Where are you? Are you here? Are you near? Are you close? How old are you? Where are you? Are you here? Are you near? Are you close? How old are you? Where are you? Finally! Ah, come on. Light switches. So, we got spirit box. And I kind of think that my sanity is pretty low. So, it was not UV, but there's no one we can rule out. Well, I mean, we couldn't even rule out a bucket, right? Without UV. Would be nice to get the other evidence before we start the hunt. What did you just record? Ghost orbs. That took a long time. So we have ghost orbs. So Diane, Onryo, Oyokai. Yokai would make sense because it started to wanted to hunt when I spoke into the spirit box. And we said not to mare. Just turn on the lights. So that's all we get. Unless it's a mimic. Let me take the candle and test for Onryo. The only ghost we would get from the hunt is Dan based on the speed. And Yokai, which I can never get from the hunt. Now maybe motion sensor. To see if it is really in the living room. Seven degrees. 9. Still really not sure. Okay, light is on in here. So now I'm sure it's not a matter. Definitely roaming a lot. And that was the candle. No, it was not. Again, here things. Okay, I was expecting to have nice fast game as the last one. Let's just check in case it's a mimic. Don't think so. So you here now? That's great. No, actually, blew out this candle. Twins is not really an option in this case. This is really strange. Now it's colder in here. So maybe this is the ghost room and it just likes to lie on the sofa in the living room from time to time or something. Come on. This should be the third one, so probably not an Andrea. So we'd be left with Yokai and Diane. And honestly, both would make sense because I was walking around a lot with the spirit box. And Diane would make Diane angry. Besides, my sanity was not really good at that point. So definitely not an Andrea. Then okay. Yes, hi Ghosty. Do I have camera or something? No. So, not an Andrea. Now the question is, what cursed object do we have? Also, where do I want to... I don't have to look, I could just hide, but... Cards? Yeah, I'll have a look. Yeah, they're here. How did you see them targeted? I'll take the cruises with me. So it, yeah. I mean, yeah, you can see even behind the corner, right? Always. It's so lucky I have you here. Because I'm blind. really, really often. So let's try this. So when Diane is around us and we're moving, she should be faster. And she should be slower when we're crouching. Actually, too. That's better. Okay. Diane? Yeah. Abo? I don't really think... I'm not sure if this was Cursed Hand because it was really slow. But I feel it is Diane. I still kind of not really confident with the new ghost. But it was pretty slow. And it kind of did like strange speed up when I started to move. So let's go with Dan.
Welcome
Yep.
back. There's some jobs
Good.
ready for you.
So I guess maybe I am learning things. I even get some new things. Good. So maybe finally I managed to switch to my proper loadout. And we get sound recorder and tripod. Not that I'm using sound recorders like at all. But let's get new things. And loadout, let's switch to solo one. So let's get back to Tangle.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. We got the intel. Looks like this
Oh yeah, on Nightmare, I won't see breakthrough on the map.
survivors, and it looks like they left in a hurry.
Keys. Maybe eventually I'll start to remember where the light switches are. Honestly, I like the rework of the map, but I feel like the map ambient noise, ambient sounds got much louder, and I sometimes struggle to even hear the ghost. Especially with this weather. But the map is really cool. So, do we have breaker here? Yep. $11. I feel like I heard something like inside of the wall. But maybe that was nothing. Oh yeah, that was me. I really need to get used to the... And that's the rain. Get used to the new sounds. Just confuse me so much. I feel like this door was not really half closed when I came in, but honestly not sure. But still feel like the ghost might be here. So no UV. So let's get camera and spirit box. Spirit box and well salt. Ah, just to make sure. It might be obake or something. Was it a drawer or did I see dots? No UV. So that confirms it. And now we know it's not a wraith and not Gaio. Let's check temperature. I'm really looking forward to getting the best thermometer. So 0.8, so we'll be getting to freezing, I guess. Let's try spirit box. Are you here? Are you near? Are you close? How old are you? Where are you? Are you here? Are you near? Are you close? How old are you? Where are you? Are you here? MF5. Yeah, great. So MF5, is it maybe twins? 1.9. It's freezing. So we have MF and freezing. So Jen, Oni, Shade are twins. I suspect it's twins. This was like two things happening in different rooms. In the bathroom and in here. But we'll see with the hunt. And that's like the only ghost we can get from hunt. Well, Jin, we can check. Well, and in theory, Oni. So all the ghosts we can get from hunt. And honestly, at this point, it's actually no, it cannot be shade because it did things when I was in the room. It was like opening the drawers in here in the nightstand when I was in the room. So probably not a shade. Let's take the other cruise. Well, I will need to move the crucie from the room anyway. Whatever. And we already ruled out Banshee and Diane based on the evidence. So, what cursed object do we have this time? I haven't seen the voodoo doll. I haven't seen the cards. It's not the monkey paw. And it's not the mirror. Let me grab the other crucie. I feel like this time my sonnet is not that low. And maybe I'll bring in the other two smudges too, just to make sure. Also, the ghost did not turn off the breaker. No, that was in the game before. When it turned off the breaker right after I turned it on. So I think that the music box would be here, right? Yeah, and it's not. So I guess we have either Ouija board or the summoning circle. And it's the summoning circle. Okay, so let's lower the sanity. This should get us into hunting range. Also, with this rain, I won't be able to hear the footsteps that much. Maybe I should have just started the ghost hunt. Well, let's start the ghost hunt. Yeah, it can take this light too. Shoot. And of course, I ran straight into the ghost, and it's much too late. I think like it was a bit faster, but I'm really not sure. So maybe fast win, but it could be Oni. Origin.
There's some jobs ready for you.
Yeah. So let's try again. And I totally forgot that I wanted to do the gin test too. And we have fog, much better weather.
Be careful. You're going in blind.
Honestly, I feel like I'll start using custom to avoid the heavy rain. It's just so annoying on this map. And also on maps like Grafton. And UV, thermometer, EMF. Well, I think this is from the entrance. But let's turn on the breaker first. And we have Ouija board? Yep. So was it coming from here? Yeah, I guess so. It looks like most of the ghosts don't like the umbrella here. Yeah, I mentioned Grafton because the rain is there. It's pretty annoying there too. But I think we can go to Grafton after this, maybe. Kind of for this change of scenery. Let me put the dots here. That's all I can get for now. Let's take camera and salt on spirit box. So I guess we get maybe orbs and UV. Was it orbs? Yep. And UV, Banshee, Hunter, okay, what's the name? Leslie. So it could be Banshee. It cannot be Hunter because that would be freezing. Let me put down the salt. And let's see if we get UV from this and from this also. But also could still be mimics. So let's check the temperature and try spirit box. And then I could get the sound recorder and maybe get the Banshee scream. Are you here? Are you near? Are you close? How old are you? Where are you? Hello, Mimic. Hello, Ghosty. We have a Mimic. So, this was fast. Do we maybe have some interesting objectives to complete? Photo of the ghost. Well, would be good to know. If I actually take the photo with me. The camera. Ammo should be easy. Motion sensor should be easy. Just for a bit more money. And let's hope that the mimic does not mimic like a demon or something. Come on, but I'm not waiting here all day, so do something. I'll get at least a candle. Come on, Ghosty. So I didn't reset my little tool here of the last game, but whatever. Okay, let's just maybe go. I don't think I have enough patience for this. So, a mimic.
Welcome
Yep.
back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
I didn't get a mimic in a really long time. So kind of glad I this time. Also, I think I wanted to check out the new ID card from the drops that are on this week. And I think I don't have it here. So, yeah, I don't. I think I will have to relink my account again to Twitch to get the ID card. So this week there are drops on Twitch, but only for the Kinetic partners, I think. So next week they should be for the other streamers too. And nothing new here, right? Nope. So how many games in are we now on Tanglefoot? It's 11, but it usually doesn't show the last game, so probably 12. Something interesting here. Medium map, starter items, daily tasks, okay. Parabolic. Yeah, and I'm not going to for a weekly in prison. Let's maybe go to Grafton to have a change of scenery for once. And then we'll go back to Tangle. And do we go on Nightmare? Yeah, maybe. Why not?
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. No report this time. Be careful. You're going in blind.
So this is one of my favorite houses after the rework. And especially the mannequin room. So let's check this room for the breaker. I thought it was someone screaming, but it was just the wind. Okay, the breaker not here. So in here? Yeah. I guess there are just two places where the breaker can be on this map. I don't remember third one. So maybe just the two. And I didn't hear anything yet. And obviously I'm not able to even turn on the thermometer. This is kind of a nice view. Bit creepy, but nice with the tree there. I don't think I've ever noticed that. And I can never find the light switch here, and I saw my breath. Yep, it's up here. So this is not my favorite room to have the ghost in. And I think there is another light here, isn't there? Or maybe not. Well, I mean, the ghost obviously doesn't like even this one. What does the light switch actually? Which light does it turn on? I didn't turn it on. Awesome. I'm so good at this game. Well, I just hope it's not demon again. So unfortunately, the ghost room is not the mannequin room. And I didn't have that one in a while. This ghost is kind of shady. So, camera again, spirit box, and assault. I think I'm not sure actually if the ghost would leave fingers on the little light there. I think so, but I'm not really sure. So no Orbeez. Are you even still here, Ghosty? I guess so. I can see my breath. 1.6. Are you here? Are you near? Are you close? How old are you? Where are you? Are you here? Are you near? Are you close? How old are you? Where are you? Are you here? Are you near? Are you close? How old are you? Where are you? Are you here? Are you near? Are you close? How old are you? Where are you? Are you even here? Not stepping through salt and not doing absolutely anything. Come on, Ghosty, give us something. Are you here? Are you near? Are you close? How old are you? Where are you? Are you here? Are you near? Are you close? How old are you? Where are you? I'm kind of doubting this is the correct room, but it was 1.6 degrees in here. So it should be. And shade should have ghostwriting, EMF 5, or I don't know what the other one is. Ghostwriting and orbs, not orbs, freezing. Okay, let's maybe even check for Goryo dots from the car. And also check the ghost orbs, if you can see them, maybe. Hi, Heavenly. How are you doing? Yeah, Heavenly kind of overslept a bit. Okay, nothing is happening. Let's maybe get the other dots in. In a case, it's a Goryo. But Goryos are more lively than this. Also, the ghost did not go through the salt. Is it even there? But I don't know. Entangle it. Okay. Yeah, I feel like this ghost is asleep. I mean, it turned off the light right when I was in the room, so it should not be shade. But it's doing absolutely nothing. Also, maybe I should have gotten the motion sensor. For the salt, because it did not go through the salt. And still nothing? Really, is the ghost even in that room? We were waiting for 30 minutes for bucket to even, but it didn't. Yeah. Such a boring ghost. Something like this one. A 1.1. Yeah,
I'm
thanks,
here.
Amanda.
I'm here. I'm close. How old are you? Where are you?
I feel like this blurb is a bit louder than the others, and kind of makes me jump. The music box one. And now you turn off the. Okay, that was an event. Didn't see the mist ball though. It's hunting. And somewhere below. So it's actually in the room below this one. Sure, I'll add the food channel into Discord. Yeah, it was a bit fast, I guess. So all this time I was in the wrong room. It's shoot, I need some light. It's below this one actually. It's awesome. That's why it's not doing really anything. But at least it looked like it was stuck in that room. You hunting again? It's actually downstairs now. What is this ghost? Okay, not Banshee, not Diana. It's Jason. Um. Okay. Now we need to find the ghost room, the actual ghost room. I mean, yeah, it's not a you. And it sounded a bit fast, but I'm not really sure if I heard properly. And I did take light, but I still have the motion sensor on me. Awesome. Yeah, now I could hear something. So I was in the wrong room the whole time. So why was the temperature in there so low? Yeah, you're here. No. Yeah, I feel like I'll maybe need in this. Yes, hi, Ghosty. So this explains a lot why nothing is happening in here. And have to go outside. Okay. That's bad. Yeah, I have to go outside in the afternoon too. And let's check the temperature. Me too, I know. Well, it was your idea, right? I mean, the temperature is low everywhere now. At the lowerest in the kitchen. Twins. Honestly, I have no idea. I was in the wrong room the whole time because it was like 1.6 degrees in there. Not sure why. What else do I need? Yeah, that was me. I just thought that the ghost was. Honestly, Wraith would make sense that it was teleporting to me. But I'm not really sure. Twins. Ah, okay. Yeah. It's always so bad when you have to go out. Where is my UV? Yeah. And what was the thing that you just touched? Yeah, I guess this thing? Nope. But one of the cabinets here. I get maybe this one. And doesn't look like UV. Okay then. And we have nothing so far, right? Hi, Ghosty. So what do I take? I don't have that many things here left. There's the cruci, the candles nearly out, and just the spirit box. Okay, The rest is downstairs already. And, well, the dots are here. I'll leave the candle. I have another one in the car if I need it. And the motion sensor, I have another one in the kitchen. Since if you got cringe wave comment, sure. Come on, she wouldn't. Was it burning cruise? Yep. Why are you trying hunting so soon? Well, are you here? Are you near? Are you close? How old are you? Where are you? Okay, Grossi just burned again. Now stuff is happening. And this is EMF 5. But I don't know where the EMF is. Let me get out. So I think I heard EMF 5, but I have no idea where I put it down. That's awesome. Also, don't think anymore this is shade. I should put some salt down for the wraith. Maybe. And I can see an orb from here. Great. So, ghost orb. Not Obake because we would have UV. I'll just keep him in because I want to make sure we had EMF 5 that I was just not hearing wrong. Rage would make sense, kind of. Motion sense, okay. We'll get a lot of motion sense videos now. So not wraith. If it is not EMF 5. Mare Hunter we would get freezing. Ref die, okay, yeah. Honestly, Rage would makes kind of sense. That it was doing nothing until I brought all my stuff in. Let me take this just to make sure for the V. I mean, yeah, if it goes up, it could be up, okay. Let's go. Okay, candle. Yeah, I have free spot. Now I need to figure out where I checked my EMF. Oh yeah, it's right here. Okay, good. And yeah, that was me going through that. I can't even see you, Ghosty. How no EMF? Yeah, EMF 5 now. So it is EMF 5. And that makes it radio. Yep. So let's go. So this is absolutely professional Phasmo game, spending most of the game in the wrong room. Awesome. But it was radio.
I've prepared some jobs for you.
And I survived Hans because the ghost got stuck somewhere downstairs. And let me just check. Let's just hope that the ghost moved at least once. Yeah, once. So I guess it might have been in the attic in the start. Let's go to Tanglewood.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
So name's Brendan. So not Banshee, not Diane. And it's raining again. Great. Yeah, not Banshee, not Diane. It's Brendan, yeah. Yeah, it's not here. Yeah, I think I'll go there later if I don't find it, go somewhere else. So it was this door. And I guess it's this room. And we have Huey. Oh yeah, you turned on this light. So I don't see thingy on it. But at least we know it's not a matter. So I guess the thingy does not appear on this small light. Okay, maybe a bit lower. In a case, it's a crawler. So yeah, it cannot be Mer with UV. And it turned on the light again. Yep. So we're still getting a fingerprint. Oh yeah, and we have mirror. And no like specialist fingerprints, so maybe not obake, but we'll see about it. Camera, spirit box. It cannot be Ray, but it can be Gaio. This and maybe... Yeah, I have spirit box, so I have 3 things. Ghost orbs. Right? Yep, ghost orbs. So it is okay. And it would have freezing. But let's check for mimic again. Yeah, there is just the one fingerprint on the door. And you're really in here, right? Okay, we don't have Huey this time. So, really not okay. Let's just try the spirit box to make sure. Are you here? Are you near? Are you close? How old are you? Where are you? Are you here? Are you near? Are you close? How old are you? Where are you? Are you here? Are you near? Are you close? How old are you? Where are you? Are you here? Are you near? Are you close? How old are you? Where are you? Can we get a special fingerprint, please? Oh, but let's go with the bouquet. I mean, what's the chance of it being a mimic again? It was mimic.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
So I guess I either needed to try the spirit box for longer, or it would get to freezing eventually. Great. So let's go again.
We were right. Check the equipment, then send us before investigating. Shows here seems to be linked to a cursed object. Go and take a closer look.
And there's a ribcage. I feel like step on it at least 3 times. I did hear the door or something around here. So I guess we might have the ghost room before the breaker zone again. Did you break the egg, Ghosty? Or is it here all the time and I just didn't notice? But you definitely were cooking something. Well, we don't have UV this time. Wrong corner. So, like, check for Orbis. Doesn't look like Orbis, but I feel like it really takes sometimes long time for the Orbis to appear. Also, did I just notice that the tripod brand is kinetic? Yep. I haven't noticed this before. That they actually have it branded with kinetic games. Okay, now we confirmed, we more or less. I didn't see the mist, but thank you for turning the light off, because let's try the spirit box. Are you here? Are you near? Are you close? How old are you? Where are you? Are you here? Are you near? Are you close? How old are you? Where are you? Are you here? Are you near? Are you close? How old are you? Where are you? Are you here? Are you near? Are you close? How old are you? Where are you? Yeah, I feel like you could put this stream bounty on every time, because I did it all the time. Are you here? Are you near? Are you close? How old are you? Where are you? Are you here? Are you near? Are you close? How old are you? Where are you? Do I even have the correct costume? I think so, unless it moved recently. Well, 10 degrees. 7. Did you just moved here? Ghosty. Don't say ghost orbs. Yeah, it's here. Right. Let me check the temperature in here. Yeah, it's mono. At least it was kind of to walk through salt here before it moved. Why did I take QV? Just moving everything. It went just to 2. So I might bring more salt to test for Gaio. Yeah, and we have an event over there. Let's just hope it sticks around here long enough for us to get something. This is maybe not a good spot for this. I think maybe she has, but she had to leave, right? She's somewhere outside, so she cannot check now. But I mean, if we call it, if I use spirit box, then they can hear me actually. You don't have? I thought you left. Okay. And okay, let me. We have ghostwriting, and the camera's not seeing it. Finally something. I was just about to say that I'm not really sure if the ghost is in the living room anymore, but I guess it might be. Did you just throw something? Maybe. Yeah. You're outside. Okay. The name's Shelley. So still, well, cannot be Diane or Banshee because of the evidence we have. And we only have the ghostwriting. Okay, so waiting for someone. Okay. Okay, not Gaio, and it cannot be Gaio at this point. But glad we made it clear. Come on, this is annoying. And we already checked for thingies several times. I'm not even sure if the thingy can be on the remote. And we're still missing one piece of evidence. Oh yeah, I didn't press the wrong key today yet. That's strange. It's like max EMF too. Good thing that now it cannot be mimic with the ghostwriting. Also, I think I didn't try spirit box in this room yet. Are you here? Are you near? Are you close? How old are you? Where are you?
Elderly.
Mm-hmm. So that's the second piece of evidence. Spirit box. So, Dio, Morai, Polty, Mare, or Spirit? it didn't turn on the light, so we cannot rule out Mare. Honestly, it's not really throwing that many things, so don't think it's faulty, but it's never sure. And I guess best thing would be now to start a hunt, maybe? Let me get smudges. We have the mirror, so starting hunt, it's pretty easy. Or even lowering sanity. So do I loop in the dining room? And I could hide here, but if it's a Dio, it's not a good idea. But I could smudge and run. And if it's a Morai and I lower my sanity with the mirror, looping in here will be a lot of fun. Okay, this is the light switch. Also, it turns on this light, so it sometimes comes here. But, well, I mean, I'll see in the mirror if it is really there. Or in the living room. Also, it's raining again, so it will be kind of hard to hear the footsteps again. Also, let me check that I have my light through it to me. Yep. And hang on, this is the living room and not this room, right? Because the shelves look pretty similar, but I think it was the shelf in the back. Yeah, it is. That's my camera. The hello, Dio. Hello. So I guess good thing I didn't hide. Yep. Let's go. OP hiding spot in the basement. Yep. So it's a Dio. So let's go.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
So how very I guess we are on like 14 games now. 13. not 14. One more, not two. And do we try maybe a different map for once? Really? And okay, let's go to Tangle and check out the hiding spot. And is it always there? And I have a new favorite hiding spot in the child's room. behind that cabinet. And name is Mark, and the case is 600. Awesome. Not Banshee, not Diane. It cannot be present sometimes. Okay. So we'll check at least where it is. Bone. And where is this, Evelyn? Yeah, that's fine. Suit, spot, spore, spot. Okay. And that happens all the time. So I guess that's locker in the corridor. Is the breaker here? Yep. What was that sound right before I turned the breaker on? Try master bedroom and boy room. Okay. It actually touched the front door. So are you again here, Ghosty? 10 degrees. Maybe. Yeah, I like this spot. And I think this one is always here. And well, I was not found here yet. That doesn't mean that much, but... and... Evelyn, you mean behind the door or something? No. I'm going there now. Yeah, I have MF5 in the kitchen. Okay. Okay. So you send me the video. Yeah, I'm in the basement now. Oh, is it this one? That's a good one. That's a really good one. I wouldn't even notice. I don't know why I did right now. Okay, I like this one. Well, as long as the ghost cannot see you from going up the stairs, but I guess not. Oh yeah, by the way, we have MF5. Here. And Ghosty, you here, right? Then again in the kitchen. Loop and hide there. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's right next to the looping spot too. I don't think you are in a kitchen, Ghosty. You were just cooking something in there. But honestly, I don't know where you are. Maybe here? Yep. So maybe the door I heard were the cabinets in the utility room. Are you trying to fix the car and leave or something? But you are in here and not in the garage, right? Yeah, the bathroom at the front. It's so much better now. And the basement is really cool now with the train. And and the looping spot around the train, of course. Not just the train. Because who plays with trains, right? um, Basement is the new kitchen loop. Okay, I have to try it, I guess, sometime. Let's take the salt. And also, I really love that they made the train interactive. That you can actually run it and make the choo-choo noises and everything. And the steam coming out of it. It's so cool. Best for crawlers. Can you see the crawlers through the table? Yeah, you can see. Okay. And we have UV. But not all the time. So, obake. Because it's just the cabinet here. And it left the thingies from one cell, but not from this one. So I guess obake. Won't be Garia for sure. It went through salt, so not Gaio. And I'm in through all the salts. So are you in the garage now or something? Are you getting angry, Ghosty? So what ghost do we have? Jen and Myling are obake. You're getting crazy, Ghosty. I think we have obake. No need for this. Maybe let's try to loop and wait for the shift. The shape shift. Shape change. I mean. And let's try loop in the. And it just turned off the breaker. So not Gaio. I don't think it's Jen, not Gorio. Gorio would have that smelling or obake, but I think this is really. Hang on. No, you just turned on too many lights, Ghosty. Also, what cursed object do we have? I think I didn't check this time. Is it a double fingerprint on switch? I think so. I now want to start try looping in here. Yeah, I mean it's not there anymore, but I think it was the double fingerprint. Honestly, my sanity is not doing good. So it might start to hunt without the cursed object. And Ghosty obviously was here too. And Voodoo Doll here. Yeah, it's Voodoo Doll. And I have my hands full. Also, this door is half closed again. So I would think only Yuri would do that, but obviously not. This is really good. Didn't see shapeshift. But honestly, by now, I think this really is Obake. Yeah. So let's go. Oh, maybe should pick a ghost too. Luckily, I always tend to kind of double check before I leave. So let's see, is it okay?
Welcome back.
It was smiling. Okay, great. So it was not double fingerprint. It was kind of just smudged. So smiling. Okay, honestly, I can never tell smiling. Especially between the floors. I wanted to go to different map, right? Okay. For one game. So next one. Name is James. James Barber.
You may be able to use it to your advantage.
Yeah, and by the way, it's raining again. Well, not an Oni. And Breck is here. Yeah, the rain is there like in half the games. No. So strange. And I always think about switching to custom. Then I forget and next game is okay. Usually Foggy, my favorite brother. So I forgot to switch to custom. And then we get the rain again. And we have the bone. Then the grace. It's like the same everywhere now. Yeah, the fans are absolutely annoying. I would hate to live in a... If we have summoning circle, I would hate living in a house where the fan would make this much noise. turn lights on. But I think this might have been through the... Why is the rain so loud around the windows? It's annoying. And I feel like I heard something over here. Yep. Okay, the light is coming through the wall. Great. And it's 4 degrees here. So, hello Nancy. We have thingy. Okay, we have UV on the dollhouse. Well, I don't know if I no. But the ghost obviously can. You don't look like Nancy. Or that you should be playing with the dollhouse, but I'm not judging. It's a cool dollhouse. And Breakers of Right. Another event. So, can we... Yeah, Jen, not a Jen. It turned off the breaker. And, well, not an Oni, we already know this. Not Mare, we already know this. Okay, so that is like the only one we could rule out for now. And let's take the camera. This. Spirit box. And... Well, the salt, can it even be right? No, but it can be Gaio. And it again turned on the dollhouse. Let's check for freezing. No freezing, at least yet. And let's try spirit box. Are you here? Are you near? Are you close? How old are you? Where are you? Are you here? Are you near? Are you close? How old are you? Where are you? Are you here? Are you near? Are you close? How old are you? Where are you? Are you here? Are you near? Are you close? How old are you? Where are you? Are you here? Are you near? Are you close? How old are you? Where are you? How did you die? Do you like pizza? Okay. Let's check maybe the dots and orbs from the track. I think that I might try to turn off the light in the master bedroom. The one that the ghosty turned on. In a case, it might interfere with the spirit box. No, we have dots. So it doesn't. We have dots. And Gorilla Obambo Phantom. Not Banshee. So again, I don't remember what Obambo does. We can check if we see dots in the room directly. I can take picture of the ghost if we see him. Obambo is the one that's... That's Obake, not Bumbo. Quicker to start hunting. If it is calm, when it's calm, it's easier to track. I mean, it might be. It just wanted to hunt. Yeah, hunt wouldn't help us a bit. And Obambo has two speeds, right? Yeah, I know that I can take the dot picks. That's exactly what I want to try. Let me, baby, take the drugs. Because hunt wouldn't really help us. On this. And the breaker's off again. It can change mid-hunt, yeah. Okay. I don't think I've ever noticed this in the hunt. Honestly, since the rework, this door, it kind of half closed a lot. I thought that the ghosts are not able to interact with the entrance door unless the ghost room is right there. But I guess the ghost wandered there again. Front door is back, yeah. Actually, let me record. It might notify me if my eyes wander somewhere else. Come on, I saw you like all the time in the track, in the dots. Even she just said it was back there. Okay, then it must be true. Did you move, Ghosty? No. You really like your toys. Come on, show yourself in dots at least. Or do an event so I can take picture. Come on, Ghosty. No, I didn't look properly and I didn't see if I could see that. Oh yeah, you were in the corridor with me. Great. So now we're without the light. Let me get the other dots and maybe... Oh yeah, I could have taken the picture. Yeah, fast thinking. Yeah. Let me take the other dots to cover more of the room. I have a feeling this might be Goryo, but also have a feeling I was not watching properly the camera. Well, not really the camera, but the dots outside of the camera. Trouble now is that I'm in the dark in the corridor since the lights exploded. I'm again looking at the camera and not the dots. I just saw it for... Great. Miss the bloodlust? You mean Evie? She's been kind of quiet lately. Oh yeah, so not Goryo. I just saw it. So Phantom or Obambo? Kind of suspect Obambo now. So let's try to take the picture. Such a fun waiting for the dots. But I wanted to really check that I would be able to take pictures of the dots. And then I missed the ghost like twice because I was looking at the camera and not kind of outside of the camera. Yeah, I felt this was just but like on my head. Phantom? Nope. Burn Cruci. Mm-hmm. And then nothing. Yeah, that hiding spot, I don't know. I have this one, but it's in the ghost room, so probably not a good thing. But I have still like 3 uses of Cruci here. So I can just do that if Hunt starts somewhere else. Transland Ghost. But I think it was in here. I think this might be... Yeah, this one right out of the room. This one. Nope. Come on, do something else so I can take a proper picture. I'm starting to feel like this might be Phantom. But honestly, not able to take proper picture today, obviously. Yeah, it was like right here, so really not sure, but... Yeah, so it's not... It's a Obambo. You can say it. Good, let's go. This took much longer than it should. Did I pick the ghost? I hope. Obambo?
Welcome back.
Yep.
I've prepared some jobs for you.
It didn't change the room at all. I mean, I know because I was there. Okay. So, what map do we try now? Maybe let's go to Nels Diner, just a smaller one. Nightmare is, I guess, okay.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. Got the intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough one.
And Sandra Shipman.
And it looks
And I feel like we should be on a higher number than this one. That like the case 600 was like 2 games ago at least. But maybe I'm wrong. Also, it's raining again. So it's the breaker in my favorite spot here. Nope. Was with this rain, yeah. Yeah, I really have to switch to custom game and put some fog or something on. So let's check the spot for breaker. And it's here. And we have Ouija board. Eight point nine. Yeah, I really don't like rain in this game and the storm because I usually kind of wait for my hearing to pick up on stuff. It is, I can't hear anything. Let's check this room again because the temperature was lower here, but it's getting warmer. So, it won't be any of my favorite rooms. Just basically the back. And I tend to have the ghosts back here a lot. I mean, the temperature in here is always low, so probably not here. Even though I feel like 2 degrees is a bit lower than usual. Okay, let's remember this and check later. Also, why do they have to be so many light switches? Okay, so this area is this, I guess. Also, we have the skull here. And something's been thrown. Just random wheat. tumbling around. And this. And this. And I'll get the rest of the stuff from the back of the diner. I guess ghost orbs, but I can't see them with the light on. Two points in the crease. Let's check it. Where there ghost orbs. They were ghost orbs. So we have orbs. Ghost orbs here. No UV, but the ghost went through all 3 cells. Freezing maybe? Not yet, at least. Yeah, I can see the orbs in the back now. Let's switch to normal view to see the dots better, if there are any. Okay, I'll go recording. So what do we know? Not rate, not go, but we already know that from the ghost orb. Name is Sandra. I feel like we had the surname Shipment today already. Maybe a sister or something. And that's it. Let's take the other crucifix, spirit box. What else? Candle. MF5. So then Obake Reiju won't be Obake because no UV. And upon entering spirit box. So I guess let's start the hunt. This. And we have Ouija board. And let's just hope the ghost comes here. Otherwise, I will have to hide somewhere closer. And listen. Also, I feel like in my... Oh, shoot. Break us down. In my hiding spot, I will hear only the rain and nothing else. Because, of course, my favorite hiding spot is like right next to the wall. Yep. But let's try. Come on. Yeah, even better. Hide and seek. It sounds normal speed. So then if I would be close, it would be normal speed. I mean, if I wouldn't be close. But honestly, I'm not sure. Well, I maybe try to wait in the kitchen. Maybe here. No. Okay, I would really like to have the light on. Come on. Leave the light on, stupid ghost. Maybe I should have brought the cruci with me. Otherwise it will start a hunt on my head. And again. Come on, I should hear everything in here. Well, including the noises from the kitchen. And bits of rain. Can you please just start a hunt? Maybe? Our question is if my sanity is low enough for it to hunt. I mean, I did use the Ouija board, but... Yeah, that's exactly what I expected. Awesome. Is it a hunt even? No. Let's maybe do one thing. Let's move here. I could be able to loop here. Although I have a lot of electronics at that end. So that might be a lot of fun. Yeah, let's see. Thank you, Evelyn. It was great. Well, I still have the second cruise in. It didn't burn at all. But if it's Diane, she might get angry if I'm running around here. If she's here at all. It can be, yeah, I've already checked, I guess. I don't think I heard the speed up, but I was kind of far away from all the electronics I have in the ghost room. So I really think this might be Dan. But I would like to have another hand to check this. And I think like my sanity should be low enough for it to hunt. Come on. And that kitten has bingo. Finally. Yeah, finally. That made me jump. I heard the first notes and I thought it would be the singing event. It's not. Come on, but I won't be here anything. Yeah, it's a nice song, but I won't be able to hear your steps if you ever decide to hunt, maybe. Come on. Let's come here. To the dark. Maybe my sanity is not really that low. Come on, Ghosty. Maybe I should have asked the ghost a few questions before I started the hunt with hide and seek. Come on, we're on nightmare. Shouldn't the ghost hunt like all the time now? Nope. Why are you here? Did you just move to this room? Now you finish with the event and you burst the lights again, right? And maybe start to hunt from here again. Yep. I mean, yeah, but I already know you're not an Oni. Come on. Let's open him. Okay. And Reggie will be fun in here.
Now I can't hear it at all. Great. Come on, can't you come here? Maybe let's start to move the electronics to this part. Kind of. I kind of feeling like this is done. But just to want to make sure. This is on, this is on. And that's no, there are dots here. It's in the back again. No, it ended up in the kitchen. But I feel like this is done. It's not really a radio. I would like to see it go through all this electronics, or at least along the counter. That should be enough. Yeah. This is done. It's not speeding up. Shoot. I thought it was on the other side. Okay. Maybe I should have just run into the hiding spot. Great. I'm doing a lot of dying today. That's great. But it was Diana.
Back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Honestly, I should have just picked down and go. I had the suspicion it will be done for kind of a longer time. Let's go to Tanglewood for the last game. And on Nightmare. And finally, it's not raining.
There have been no reports of a cursed object nearby.
Okay, the ghost is already touching something over there. Also, name's Kate. So might be Banshee, might be Diana. I guess this might be the ghost room. Is the breaker here? Yep. Not sure if it is in here. Honestly, I would like the ghost to have the ghost in this room to try kind of how better it is compared to the bathroom before. And I didn't have the ghost in this room yet. Since the rework. Okay, that was not a ghost, I guess, then. Now, where is the ghost? Now, I could hear the door somewhere around here. No, maybe. Maybe I'm just hearing stuff. Okay, so here. No UV. You really like the cabinets? Okay. Like this, spirit box, and a salt. And breakers off. Also, no ghost orbs. Come on, wrong button. Yeah, I already know about no UV. Maybe freezing? Yeah, looks like it. So, we have freezing. We know it's not a gen because it turned off the breaker. Not Gaio, not Wraith, but we already ruled it out. Let's try Spirit Box. Hello, Ghosty. Are you here? Are you near? Are you close? How old are you? Where are you? Are you here? Are you near? Are you close? Dots. Dots, dots, dots. Oni or Yuri? Well, both is possible. It was kind of visible, especially during the last event, but it was playing a lot with not just the breaker, but also the doors here. The cabinet doors. Shoot! Ghosty! You really are crazy. We could try a hunt and see how visible the ghost is. Honestly, I'm really bad at it. So... It'll be interesting. But honestly not sure what else to do. We might wait for the mist event. But we might wait forever for that. Okay, let's take 2. Maybe that will be in... okay, let's take 3. And I do have the lighter, yeah. So let's try to loop the ghost. Maybe in the basement? Yeah, that's a vent, not a bone. Okay. And the hiding spot is not open. Also, I don't know what the cursed object is. Yeah, I could just see the dots. And hope it's not monkey paw. It's not. It's not a mirror. Hello, ghosty. Voodoo doll would be nice. It is voodoo doll. Also, I have my hands full now. And I want to take the crucifix with me. Let's just hope it's not a crawler. Also, there's no need for the voodoo doll right now. Okay, I guess this hiding spot is not bad either. Oh, great. Just ended. Ghosty! Ghosty! At least it's not a crawler. It is pretty visible, right? So maybe really only. Also, my cat is telling me he wants his lunch. Kill the streamer. Nope. I think I'll go with One. I'm not really sure. I never really learned the blinking pattern, but it was pretty visible, I think. So let's go. And my cat is demanding his lunch, so I really have to go. Yes. Meow. Was it an Oni? It was an Oni. Okay. So that was the last game for today. Let's see how many more games to get to the ID badge. A lot. I think I'm on 15 now. It's just one last game in the prospect. Okay. So that will be it from me today. You came back for the end, yep. Okay, that's
That's it for me today. I will be then streaming next week on Tuesday, and it will be Valheim. And it will be in the morning again. And thank you for being here with me today. Hope to see you next time. Have the great rest of your day and have the great weekend. Bye.